Hi wine friends, and happy Wine Wednesday. If you're new, I'm Allie from A Glass After Work. Thanks for joining. So I am outside, although I'm not outside my backyard like I've been the last few weeks. I am on our front porch since it's raining outside. You might be able to hear a little bit of that rain. It's not pouring, and so I'm trying to take every chance I can to get a little bit of fresh air. So I'm out here to drink a little with you today. Since the weather is questionable, still a little nippy, and it's definitely gloomy and calling for a little bit of comfort food and comfort wine, I'm back onto a big, bold red for today, and I'm going with the Zinfandel, right? So this was a new to me wine. I found it through Wine Spies, and I ordered 3 of these. I've already tasted one, and that's what inspired me to share this wine with you guys this week. So let's open it up. First, I'll talk a little bit about the wine, and then I'll talk a little bit about Wine Spies. So this is a Beekeeper Cellars Monticello Vineyard Zinfandel, and it is made with 95% Zin and 5% Petite Syrah, my other favorite grape in terms of comfort wines in particular. And Beekeeper Cellars is a super small production winery. It's the vision of 2 friends who wanted to make wine in California, but not looking to do the traditional cab. They really wanted to bring back a kind of premium Zinfandel for wine lovers. And so what they've done is they have put together a small lot, single vineyard production for Zinfandels. The wines are available in a bunch of restaurants in California, a few restaurants in Arizona, and then a few in Las Vegas, as well as through allocation on their wine list. I have since signed up for their wine list, not their wine list, their mailing list. But I have signed up for their mailing list. That's where you get the allocations from. And I don't know how difficult it will be to get wines through the allocation, so I'll have to keep you posted on that. Through Wine Spies, I was actually able to get it for $42 a bottle. So like I said, I grabbed 3 of them. I've opened up one already. I didn't use the soiree just now when pouring, mainly because I forgot. But when we were drinking it the other day, I did use the soiree. This is a wine that could use some airing. The website talks about how these Zinfandels are actually made to be aged a little bit. And so while I have them now, their actually suggested prime drinking time is going to be 2022 to 2028. So they probably could use a little bit of cellaring. Honestly, I'm not great about cellaring wines. I just don't have this space living in the middle of a city. But I really enjoyed it the other day, even without the cellaring. So why don't we take a look at the wine, and then I'll tell you a little bit about Wine Spies. All right, so as you can see, this is a super dark, I would say super dark ruby. Maybe there's a little bit of colors going on here, but it's definitely trending towards the ruby side. And oh my goodness, this nose is so big. It is like a blueberry pie. Yum. So I'd say blueberries, blackberries. It's also got a little bit of like baking spices and cedar, that earthiness that I just love in a Zinfandel. It's like kind of wet, and I know it's wet outside, but it's like wet forest, not just like wet rain, like we're getting in the weather, but like wet forest floor, and it's beautiful. All right, why don't we give it a taste? Cheers. So all of those blueberries and blackberries, kind of like a blueberry blackberry pie happening with the baking spices, definitely getting those. Getting some peppery spices too. I would say a little bit of white pepper and black pepper actually. And definitely those cedar notes, that earthy forest floor. It is just beautiful. This is definitely a curl up with an Afghan and my book, and that's how I'm going to spend the evening. A few words about Wine Spies while I drink a little more, especially because I figure a lot of you are probably ordering wine online these days. I'd love to know, how are you getting your wine? Are you still getting it from your local wine shops? you get allocations. If you get allocations from any wineries, I'd love to know. Wine Spies is one of those websites where they have special deals of the day, and they really only sell a handful of wines at any given time, and they're definitely highlighting a particular wine. And they were highlighting this Beekeeper Zin. I've only ordered from them a few times, but every time I have, it's always been incredibly delicious wines at really good prices. So you basically have the wine that they're highlighting for the day. Usually within 24 hours, they are sold out of whatever it is that they're highlighting. So I do try to get on there pretty quick if I'm going to order something. And unlike some of the other websites that are highlighting a wine for the day, this doesn't change the price based on how much you're ordering. However, if you order more than 12 bottles at any given time, you do get free shipping. Now, you can order from any of the wines, not just the wine that is being highlighted for the day, but they also do something that I really like. It's basically a locker. So you can elect to have your wines put in a storage locker, and they will put it in a temperature controlled locker for you until you build up your 12 bottles for the free shipping. I didn't wait. I got 3 bottles of this and then 3 bottles of another wine that they were offering. To be honest, I'm really sad that I didn't buy more of this wine. I wish I had. It's just, I'm in love with it. And so what are you going to do? It's why it's good to kind of take advantage of these sales when you see them. But anyway, so I will leave my referral code to Wine Spies. It's not an affiliate or anything like that, but it is a referral code. You'll get a $10 credit if you use it. I get a $20 credit if you use it. So it's kind of one of their refer friends type policy. No pressure. Just like I said, I've only ordered from them a few times. It's always been a good experience, but I enjoy what I've gotten. I definitely enjoy this, and there is no more of this on there, so I'm sorry about that. Well, I think that is everything I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate those. If you aren't already a subscriber, you can do that by clicking on the icon right here or on the subscribe button down below. But don't forget, also click on that bell because it will notify you when I upload a new video, which is going to be every Wine Wednesday. And if you're looking for a recommendation, you can find one right over here. Thanks for joining. Have a happy Wine Wednesday, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Cheers.